A man who is in love with Korea. He tells the world about Korea with his beloved Korean wife. The man who consults Korea. Let's meet the blue-eyed Englishman gentleman, Andy. The man giving his effort to raise Korea's national competitive strength inside the wave of globalization. Andy goes to a Tai Chi hall after work. He goes there about 3 times a week. Tai Chi is a type of Asian martial art which focuses on inner discipline. He has practiced Tai Chi for 10 years. His skills are not that of a beginner. It may seem very simple, but it is a position that is tough to stand even for a few minutes. But Andy can stand still. This is the fight against self, like aesthetic practice. In this process, Andy learns endurance and patience and the confidence to overcome difficulties.
It's Tai Chi. So, I always thought
during the tea time, he shares friendship with others and also cheers them up.
Why learn Tai Chi when you're 70 years old?
형이 꿈에 안 배웠어요.
조금씩
조금 배웠어요.
예.
부인이 그러잖아요. 영국의 브루스리라고. 여기는 한국의 브루스입니다.
네, 맞아요.
둘이 한번 했으면 좋겠어요. 굉장히 열심히 해요. 열심히 하고 한국 사람들이 많이 배워야 될 것 같아요. 이 사람 일단 운동을 시작하면은 자기가 하는 건 열심히 하고 가요. 조금 배웠든 많이 배웠든 열심히 합니다.
대회에서 나가요?
예. 앤디 가끔가다 대회 나가는 게 아니라 선수로 나가는 게 아니라 시범을 하러 나와요. 네.
아, 시범으로?
예. 그러니까 그만큼 이제 아시는 분들은 많이 알아요. 앤디를. 앤디가 잘하다는 걸 알아요.
For his passion and effort, now he became the level where he practices with a sword, which only the masters can do. The charm of Asian martial arts that came from Taekwondo continued to Tai Chi.
Yeah, I used to do Taekwondo. Taekwondo is very good if you want to jump around and scream and shout and kick. And it's an excellent sport. As a competitive sport, it gives you everything. Strength, speed, courage, reflexes, flexibility. But personally, I gravitated more towards the Chinese martial arts. I think they're a little bit more, well, they're obviously more subtle. And also I think they're a little bit deeper. So Taekwondo is an excellent sport, but after your mid-30s or mid-40s, you're going to have to slow it down and soften it.
그러니까 위험해, 굉장히. 그러니까 여기 간격 맞춰야 돼, 간격을 맞춰야 돼.
To practice Tai Chi, one requires great patience. And most of all, the flexible positioning is important. When the master coaches a fellow trainee, he also becomes attentive. And he also gets corrections from the master, and his attitude in learning is constant. Learning is difficult, but he learns confidence through Tai Chi. It becomes great help in leading the social life and living the life.
In Korea, I like the warmth of the people. And the general excitement, the dynamism of the place. In England, I like the opposite. The quietness, the relaxation, the fact that your privacy is your own. When I was growing up in England, you had to have your elbows in, you had to use the right knife and fork, you should speak quietly and so on. If you want the waiter, in Korean, it's very different. So, Yo, you know, it's a very different dining culture. Yeah, I really like it. I much prefer the Korean dining style, to be honest. Yeah.
Andy, the man who lets the world know about Korea and delivers the images of Korea across the globe. He hopes to show the world the true charm of Korea and the traditional and modern essence of this nation. We can draw the future of Korea developing into the world from Andy, connecting cultures together for a global Korea.